What's going on, y'all? Machiavelli Mills TV. So look, y'all, I wanted to address some things that I've been seeing on social media, a topic that's always been tossed around amongst the male and female gender, right? So, we're in this time where a lot of young women are feeling liberated and they feel like, hey, if a guy really wants to court me, he would pay this amount, spend this amount of money on me, and it is what it is. He doesn't care because he wants to court me, he loves me, so on and so forth, right? And I see some women saying that it's only the broke dudes that complain about spending a whole lot of money on a woman, right? The rich dudes don't care. They would spend whatever. They'll empty their wallet because they got it like that. They ain't worried about spending on money because they got it. They're not worried about what type of demands a girl make financially because they got it. They ain't tripping on no money. I'm going to say that is the biggest piece of false information that I've ever heard. I'm going to tell you all right now. I don't care if a man is wealthy. I don't care if he's rich. I don't care if he's doing financially well for himself. No man in this world wants to pay for every single thing every single time. I repeat, I don't care if a man is rich, wealthy, financially doing well for himself, right? I don't care whether the three options are. I don't care what those three options are. No man wants to pay for every single thing every single time. Why is that? Because at some point that man is going to sit and think, my value is attached to my wallet. My value as a man is solely attached to what I can pay for at that point, right? So no man wants to foot the bill for every single thing every single time. It doesn't matter if he's rich. He could be Bill Gates wealthy. He's going to think, damn, this woman only likes me for how much I spend, how much I can provide for her, whether it be experiences, whether I could pay bills, whether I could pay for a certain lifestyle, right? He looking like, man, this woman only want me for what I can do financially. If he's paying for every single thing. So even a man with a lot of money, yes, he's going to court you. And I'm not talking about husband and wife type stuff. I'm talking about dating. Because, of course, husband and wife, men going to pay for their woman, right? I'm talking about the dating stages, how you get to being a wife, how you get to being in a marriage with a man and a man being into a marriage with a woman, right? When you're going through the courting phase, no man, even when you're married, they don't. But when you're going through that courting phase, no man want to pay for every single thing. Yes, he's going to pay for a lot of the things, majority of the things, right? Going to be chivalrous. The man is supposed to be chivalrous, and he's supposed to be hey, foot the bill for certain things. You're not supposed to go Dutch on every date with a girl and going Dutch is paying, everybody paying separate. You're not supposed to do that when you're really interested in a woman, right? But when you're interested in a woman, that woman that really interested in you, she not going to let you foot the bill for every single thing, no matter how much money you have. Because a woman that's really into you and really loves you for you, she's going to want to treat you sometimes, right? For real. And that's how it is, man. Sometimes men want to be treated as well, just to be like, man, you know what? This woman really likes me. She really loves me. She's willing to open her wallet or open her purse for me. She really cares about me and my well-being. She really cares about me as a person, as a man, and she wants to show me a good time instead of me showing her a good time every single time, right? So I think this whole thing about, only men that don't got no money complain about spending a whole lot of money, that is a false narrative. And the rich dudes that say stuff like that, all they are doing is pandering to women because they want some draws from a woman. So they'll go on these podcasts and say stuff like, oh man, rich dudes don't care nothing about that. We'll spend all this. We'll spend all our money. We'll spend all our check. We don't give a damn about spending all our bread up. We'll let you spend our bread up. We got it like that. It ain't nothing to us. You can spend however much you want. Money ain't no thing. Money ain't no thing. We open our wallet book all the time. We ain't got no problem with footing the bill for every single thing. They'll get on social media and say stuff like that in order to attain more women, right? In order to attract more women to their stable to get a flock of women, right? Instead of being truthful. A man that's honest and truthful is going to tell you, no man wants to pay for every single thing every single time. He wants, because again, he's going to be looked at as just an asset. Right? They're going to just look at it just like, oh my God, all you, and I'm not talking about an asset that will help you, uplift you, and motivate you. No, he's going to be looked at as solely a financial asset. He's going to look like, damn, my value is attached to my wallet only. Every single thing only thing this woman is thinking about when she sees me is my wallet, my wallet, my wallet, my wallet. because I have to open my wallet every single time I go out and I take this woman out. But if he has a woman who every once in a while she'll pull out her wallet and she say, no, I'll treat you. I got us. He'll say, you know what, that woman down for me. She love me. That woman care about me, man. That woman is really, really into who I am as a man and a person. She's not just solely looking forward to just a great time financially with me. She's not just looking forward to my assets that I have, my financial assets, you know? So that's the difference, man. I don't care what these rich dudes say. They will talk that trick talk and be a trick only for a certain while. After a while, they say, God damn it, no, it's not going, something feels off when he keep paying for every single thing. And sometimes I hear women say this, oh, you know, when you paying all these bills, you get unlimited access to coochie. You get unlimited access to sex. Let me tell you something right now. As a grown man, right? I'm a grown man with 2 children. Sex is not a reward for me. That's not, right? If 2 people like each other, they're experiencing each other, they have chemistry, they're vibing well with each other, they love the aura that one brings to another, they're going to have sex a majority of the time, right? Because they're enjoying the experience mutually, right? So for me, sex is not no reward. So when women like, oh, you're going to get this vagina, you're going to get this PUSSY if you paying all these bills, I don't give a damn. I don't give a fuck about that. I'm sorry. Like, not saying I don't, every man, of course, every man likes sex, majority of men like sex or whatever. So yes, that's cool, but that's not a deciding factor for me to try to go and do something for a woman's sex. It's never been like that for me at all. At all. I'm interested. Like, what's going to intrigue me as a man towards a woman is going to, pay some bills. Don't reward me just with no sex. No, give me some peace of mind. Give me love, affection. Give me positive affirmations. Treat me sometimes. You know what I mean? And reciprocate the love that I'm showing. Right? And I ain't saying just financially, but those type of things. That's what I look forward to. So women are like, oh, you gonna get this girl? Listen, when women say stuff like that, you can get all this coochie if you pay these bills. Man, you know how much sex is out there with all these different women out here? That ain't gonna be the deciding factor. And yes, a woman could be fine, but it's gonna be a finer woman. Just like a woman might think a man is attractive and fine, she gonna find another guy that looks better, or she feels like it's more attractive than the next man. So looks and sex is all out here, for sure. But it's about what that person is and who that person is in general, what that person stands for, the moral integrity, moral compass of that person, how that person makes you feel. If that person is a person who's willing to surprise you, to engage in things that you like, who's willing to go above and beyond to show that they care, a person who's willing to go outside of the norm, think outside of the box in order to keep you, to make you happy, to make you enjoying of their company. That is the intriguing thing for me. A woman who will alleviate you from certain things, just like the man will alleviate the woman from certain things. That is the deciding factor for a woman for me. Not sex and you get all this coochie, all this. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. I'm grown. That shit is for little kids to think like that. And if a man is grown like that and he's thinking about just sex and all that, and he'll pay a whole bunch of bills just for sex, he's still an immature man. That's it. That's all, right? I don't think with that mindset at all. So I say this, I'm not rich. I'm not well off, right? I do okay for myself, right? However, if I'm paying some bills, I mean, let's just say this. I'm doing okay for myself, right? And I can pay for certain things. But just because I can pay for certain things, don't mean I want to pay for stuff all the time. That don't mean I want to open my wallet book all the time without a woman reciprocating that to me. That don't mean that. I'm never going to ride with that. I'm never going to, I don't want to pay for stuff every single time. I'm going to feel like a trick. I'm going to feel like a man is just being used and abused. And that even if she try to hang sex over the platter as a reward, that shit is not no reward for me. Because just as much as a man want to have sex with a woman probably want to have sex with the man the same way. So y'all doing each other a service, right? Y'all doing each other a solid. You're all enjoying each other's company and presence, so y'all going to engage like that. But the thing with me is, man, Like, no man, no matter what he makes, don't want to just spend his money all the single time. It's not a thrill for men. It's not a, oh my God, I get off when I spend a whole bunch of money on a woman. Oh my God, it makes me feel good when a woman is just ripping my pockets off. I don't care if he's rich. Don't no man feel good about getting his pockets ripped off by a woman and all she providing is sex in exchange. Or a girl say, oh, I clean up the house. Listen, just clean up the house too, because really I clean up my own house. I can wash my own dishes and all of that. It's about what that woman brings to you, how she makes you feel. If she makes you feel like you just more than, if she only make you feel like you just a paycheck, cool. If you into that, cool. That ain't shit I'm into. That ain't nothing I can co-sign, right? Again, I want the woman I described before. That's the type of woman that you would be willing to, pay certain things for, and then you feel okay about it, because you know that woman will have your back if necessary. You know that woman is not just there for your wallet. You know that woman will open her checkbook. Even if you got it and you got it covered, she'll do that for you because she loves you. She's into you as a person. But all of this, just because a man rich, because I know several brothers, I know several brothers, they make six figures, make good money. And yes, they can take girls on all these trips and splurge on them all they want to if they wanted to, right? And they've done that. But we've always had these conversations about, man, this woman want me to just pay for every single thing. Yes, I can afford it. Yes, I can do it. No, it's not going to hurt me. It's just the fact that she doesn't offer to buy anything. She's looking at me as an all-inclusive trip when she sees me, not for, who I am as a man. So they looking like, man, I can do all of that. I can afford it, but I don't want it because I don't want to do that with her. Because I'm just looked at it. I'm just valued by my money, my financial assets. That's it. So I don't care. Women don't believe this myth. These men be like the dudes like the game. His ass is the biggest. I'm talking about the biggest damn clout chaser. The biggest, pick me type of ass dude if I ever seen one as far as it goes in media and in the entertainment world. Oh my God, he'll get on social media and feed these women false narratives. Oh, if a man love you, he won't let you pay for nothing. He won't let you pay for nothing. A real man will pay for every single thing. And then the same dudes that do that will want to have complete control and domination over a woman, where she can't do shit because he paying for every single thing. So he'll talk a good game and make it seem like, oh my God, it's the lifestyle. It's the life of the lavish. It's something that every woman would crave and every woman would dream, right? He's saying all of that just so he can get what he wants out of the situation. So he can control a woman, or he can get a whole bunch of flock of more girls to come his way. But when the reality set in, he gonna look like, damn, I don't want to pay for everything. He'll show you the real him, and the real him is that he don't want to pay for every single thing because he gonna feel like a trick and gonna feel like he's just getting used and abused. But he'll say all that to make women feel good and make them feel like, oh my God, he's a king, so he can get all the king compliments, and he can get all the compliments saying we stand a true king and all of that. He'll do all of that to soak all that up to get the draws out of all these women, right? He'll say all the right stuff just to go ahead and have sex with them and freak them every type of way. He'll say that type of stuff just to, make it seem like he is some empowered man, right? And he'll get to gain honorable favor with women. And then when a woman date him, she see that he controlling as a motherfucker, right? Or eventually he ain't walking that shit that he was talking on social media. Eventually he gonna look at that woman like, hey, now I can't pay for every single thing. That when are you gonna treat me? When you gonna treat me like I am somebody that you really like, somebody that you really adore, somebody that you really want to be with? When are you going to treat me like that? Because if a woman really admires you and respects you and really loves you, she going to want to offer to pay certain things. She ain't going to let you pay for every single thing every single time. A woman that really loves you is not going to let you pay for every single thing every single time, no matter how much money you make. I'm here to tell y'all that right now. So all the false narratives like dudes like him be putting out there to try to make so they can win over the dudes that the working class men. That's their whole goal, to win over the working class men, which they don't got to do that anyway, because they already, when I say to win over, I mean to excel over the working class man. With women, they'll say stuff like, oh man, a real man will pay for every single thing, just to get those women that the working class man that might like just to get the men or the women that the working class man is in the field of dating, just to get those women. The rich man will say stuff like, oh, a real man will pay for every single thing, when he ain't even living that lifestyle for real. It's a farce, right? And a lot of men do it just to gain good favor with women, man. But women don't believe that lie. A man, even if he's rich, he don't want to pay for everything every single time, because he'll be looked at like a trick within himself.